So I'm sure most of you know because my subscribers are very smart and very sharp. They're very knowledgeable about the world and they know what's going on because they keep up to date, which is something I love about my subscribers. Very smart people. Um, but we all know that Donald Trump has just recognized Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. And I think that's a good move. I think it's a good move. Here's what I would also do, and I think this is coming, and you got to be prepared, because Donald Trump said he was going to be neutral between Israel and Palestine. And I said that was a good thing. And a lot of people say, oh, how can you be neutral? You gotta love only Israel. No. You gotta be neutral because these people have been in this part of the world for thousands of years. You have to be neutral. What I would do, if you want to get peace in the Middle East between Israel and Palestine and stop this foolishness once and for all, just like how Trump said, that's it, America recognizes that Jerusalem is the capital of Israel, Donald Trump should also do this. He should recognize Palestine as a country. And I would support that. He should. And it's about time. And I think it's going to happen. I'm not Trump. I don't know what's in his head. I do have a tan, but my tan is way better than his. So I think it's going to happen. But I know that's what I would do if I was the president. And when America recognizes something, that's it. If America says that the sky is green, the sky is green. There's nothing nobody can do. It's America. It's the most powerful country in the world. Who's going to debate America? I'd blow you up. But I'm just, but that's it. When America says this is how it is, this is just how it is. So if America says that Palestine is a country, then Palestine's going to be it's a country. That's it. France can't do anything about it. UK can't do anything about it. My country here, Canada, can't do anything. Russia can't do anything. Even Israel can't do. And Donald Trump says that America will recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. So that means that Jerusalem is now the capital of Israel. That's it. It's finished. The thing is over. It's over. There's going to be an embassy, a big, beautiful embassy being built in Jerusalem next to the Knesset, next to the dome, next to wherever, with guard dogs and guards patrolling it. But I think America should now recognize Palestine as a country. Now, I know a lot of people, my subscribers might not like that, which is fine. I respect that. We have different opinion, but you have to understand. Now, I don't think that Palestine should get any piece of Jerusalem. That's it. That's it. No piece of, you get the rest of Palestine. Forget about Jerusalem. I mean, if there's a piece of Jerusalem that's already in Palestine, okay, maybe you can get that. You can probably fine, you can get a little bit of that if you want. But, and America has to say this, if Palestine attacks Israel, we'll destroy Palestine and Israel will take all of Palestine and you get nothing. There'll be no Palestine. There won't even be like how it is now where it's somewhat its own country but not really. It's going to be all Israel. We'll just rip. It'll be like Nazi Germany. Just tear it up. That's it. But if Jerusalem should also respect the Palestinian country as well. Don't build any settlements in Palestine. Don't build anything. We'll tear it down. We'll blow it up. Don't do it. Leave it. If you guys can't get along, we'll build a wall between Palestine and Israel and nobody crosses it and that's it. We'll just finish. It's not going to be like the wall between Mexico and America where people can cross it, but it'll be like, that's it. We'll build it like the Berlin Wall. Nobody can cross it. It's it. If you guys can't get along. That's how it should be done. Now, Palestine doesn't like the fact that Jerusalem is now the capital of Israel. That's their problem. They can't do it. America said that's how it's going to be. That's how it is. Just like Israel will probably not like the fact that America will recognize Palestine as its own country, which I think it should do. I think it should do that. That's their problem. Israel has to get over it. I love Israel. I prefer Israel over Palestine because Israel is the only democracy in the Middle East, pretty much. I mean, the rest of them are run by kings and Taliban, and I mean, yeah, they say Iraq is not no democracy. Iraq is a foolishness. George Bush invaded Iraq and got rid of Saddam, and now Iraq is even worse than what it was when Saddam was there. Iraq is Syria, all that stuff is nonsense. Israel's the only one. But you have to respect the Muslims that are living in Israel. You have to. I mean, you have to respect. I'm no fan of Islam. Everybody knows that. My subscriber, I don't, but I understand common sense. This is just how it has to be, and I think it would stop all of the terrorism that's going on over the world. Now, most of these terrorists, most of them, they do this because they want the world to be Sharia and Islam. But the Hamas and the Hezbollah and all those Palestinian people, I think they'll settle down. Those kind of Palestinian, Yasser Arafat type of people, they'll be okay. ISIS, they're a whole different thing altogether. Not even Palestine likes ISIS in some. But I think Trump will do it. I think he will recognize Palestine as a country, just like he's recognized Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. And that's it. It's finished. Israel gets Jerusalem. Palestine will get its own country. Stay out of Jerusalem. Stay out of Israel. If you guys can't get along, don't speak to each other. Don't hurt each other, because America will get you. You want to be civil to each other? That's fine too. But that's how I think it will solve all this problem. And no negotiate. Don't negotiate with the Israelis and the Palestinians. Just say this is what we recognize. And when America recognizes something, it's finished. When America recognizes something in the world, that's just what it is. All the dictionaries in the world, all the Websters in the world, all the encyclopedias, they all go off of what America recognizes and doesn't recognize. Look at all the countries in the world. If Canada, my country, if Canada were to recognize Palestine as a country, you think Webster's dictionary would say Palestine is a country? They would just laugh at that. But if America says Palestine is a country, Webster immediately puts Palestine as a country. If America says Jerusalem is the capital of Israel, the Webster's dictionary says that Jerusalem is the capital of Israel. And that's finished. That's just how it's going to be. Webster doesn't listen to any other country except America. And that's just how it is. Don't negotiate. Don't be nuts. Because these are the two most hard-headed countries on the planet, Israel and Palestine. Just say, look, this is what we recognize. That's it. We recognize that Jerusalem is now the capital of Israel, and we also recognize that Palestine is its own independent sovereign nation. That's it. That's how you solve the problem. By strength, by just laying down the law and saying this is how it is. We'll protect both countries, but that's how it's going to be. And if any of them cause trouble, if Palestine threatens Israel, we'll just destroy Palestine. They won't even have. And I think if the Palestinians are smart, they won't hurt Israel, because if it's either they get the country that that America recognizes, or they get nothing. So that's how it'll be. This is the Iranian nation, solving the world's problems.